Now this is a great strategy. You'll see that several of our guests on the perimeter are disguised as mushrooms. That's perfect. Velociraptors are carnivores.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the latter part of the Cretaceous period, dromaeosaurids ruled the land using their speed, agility, and vicious hunting techniques. Today, we invite the bravest among you to encounter the mightiest theropod of 75 million years ago, the Velociraptor.
Part of our dinosaur program. We're studying how our dinosaurs respond to proximity to guests. You're going to meet one of our favorite velociraptors, Blue, who is known for her increased intelligence and her heightened empathy towards guests, which helps us to better build trust between people. She sounds spicier than usual. Now folks, this is the opportunity of a lifetime. But remember, we are working with what is essentially a wild animal, so please, no sudden movements. Do your best to remain calm at all times, though, as long as you follow all of our safety protocol and pay attention to our team of vet techs as well as myself. Everybody will be safe. We have everything under control here at Jurassic World. It's causing quite the commotion back there. You know, vet techs, I'd be curious to see how Blue responds to guests if this is the mood she's in. We're clear? Okay. Folks, Blue is very excited to see everyone, so we are going to bring her out now. We just ask you all to remain calm while Blue enters the park. Vet techs, let's open the gates. Eyes on me. Blue, hold. Eyes on me. Blue, hey, that's more like it. Calm down. Blue, we're moving. Good. Good job, girl. Alright, that text. Blue is displaying disobedience, so she did respond to verbal cues. That's a good sign. Let's proceed with caution. We can bring our first group forward for photos. As you approach, have your cell phones and cameras ready. You can join us right here to get a picture or video or selfie of you with Blue. Our vet techs can assist in a group shot if you would like. If you're interested in getting a photo with Blue, we invite you to join our queue by entering next to the blue umbrella. We would love to get a picture with you. While you're taking photos with Blue, we will be observing how she responds to meeting new people while attempting to build trust between humans and dinosaurs. Velociraptors are highly social creatures. They typically live and hunt in packs of about 3 to 12. They work incredibly well in teams. They understand group dynamics. They rely and depend on one another for survival, sharing food and responsibilities within the pack. And because of Blue's high level of empathy, her emotional intelligence, we've been able to develop a deep connection between Blue and our team of handlers and vet techs, which is what made us curious as to how she would respond to meeting new people. What we have noticed is that one of the most important things is how we respond to Blue. If she sees that we are calm, confident, and friendly, she'll recognize that we do not pose a threat to her and do not feel threatened by her. Because of her ability to interpret and perceive behavior, this is how we start to develop those close relationships with Blue. Now, if anybody has any questions about Blue, please feel free to ask. I'd love to answer any questions you have about Blue or any of the dinosaurs here at the park. How are you folks? Welcome. Now, all of our dinosaurs here at Jurassic World are clones. They were created utilizing DNA that we extracted from dinosaur fossils, making them essentially genetically identical to the dinosaurs that once roamed the Earth. There are some minor differences, most of which help them better adapt to a modern environment, and in the case of our velociraptors, they are approximately 2 to 3 times the size of the raptors that existed 75 million years ago during the Cretaceous period. We believe the added size and strength may prove to be beneficial in a practical setting. How are you folks? Now, Blue is quite large for a velociraptor. At this size, she stands over 10 feet tall, measures more than 14 feet long, and weighs over 1,000 pounds. Yet we have clocked her at speeds in excess of 40 miles per hour. And she's capable of carrying over 350 pounds on her back while maintaining that speed. you have a question, sir? Go ahead. After you take your picture, we'll meet up on the perimeter. Awesome. Here, come right over here, my friend. Come right around. Right around our safety barricade. Here, come right around here, sir. How are you, my friend? What is your name? Junior, very good to see you. My name is Eddie. What was your question, Junior? Does she bite? No. Blue is not allowed to hurt people here at the park. Everything is incredibly safe. We have several safety measures in place to ensure that. Very good observation. So velociraptors are carnivores. They are meat eaters, so Blue does eat meat, but she is not allowed to harm the other dinosaurs or the guests or our team of handlers and vet techs here at the park. Yeah, absolutely. Junior, I love how much you know about dinosaurs, man.
So take as many as you can, because I'm going to like
How are you, sir? Did you have a question, my friend? What is your name, sir? Aiden, good to see you, Aiden. My name is Eddie. What was your question, Aiden? Great question. So velociraptors can lay several eggs every year. Now, velociraptors do lay eggs, but we do not fertilize them because all of our dinosaurs here at the park are female. So they will lay eggs that we can study and that we can observe and we will utilize in the cloning process, but none of them are fertilized. So our dinosaurs do not lay fertilized eggs. Great question, Aiden. Great to have a great day. It's so good to see you folks. How are you, sir? All right, calm down around the dinosaur, man. How are you, my friend? Have a great day, folks. Happy birthday, sir. I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's not your last. Now, Blue is currently 3 years old. She is fully grown at this point. Our velociraptors reach full size before they turn 3. The raptors that once roamed the earth lived to be between 10 and 15 years old. We anticipate that Blue and her sisters will live to be about 25 to 35 years old. Here, come, yeah, absolutely. Come join me right behind our safety barricade, my friend. Yeah, come right around. How are you, sir? What is your name? Lucas, very good to see you. My name is Eddie. What was your question, Lucas? That's a great question. So Blue is a velociraptor, and she is a clone, meaning that she was cloned using the DNA from dinosaurs that lived millions of years ago. So we found their DNA in fossils. We were able to extract it and clone our dinosaurs. But she's a living, breathing dinosaur. She's flesh and blood, just like you and me. Great question, Lucas. How are you, sir? Great question. Can she eat popcorn? No. So velociraptors are carnivores. They're meat eaters. So their system is only designed to digest meat. I appreciate the offer. No, she is not a fan of popcorn. The kernels get stuck in her teeth and she gets very aggravated. How are you, sir? High five. Awesome. Did you have a question, my friend? Here, come right over here. Great question. What does a velociraptor eat? Come right around, my friend. If you had to guess, what kind of food do you think a velociraptor might eat? What do you think she might eat? Do you think she eats meat or plants or both? You're absolutely right. Blue is a carnivore, which means she only eats meat. I love that you knew that, my friend. Thank you, sir. Awesome. Welcome, folks. How are you? Welcome. Good to see you, sir. We can give that a shot. She may not want to get close at the moment. It's really up to how she's feeling, how she's perceiving. It could be good or bad. She might think you're offering her a ham sandwich. That's a hamburger to her. My recommendation would be to not cross that barricade because that is her territory, but you can extend and see how she responds. She is investigating. You see how curious she is. She's watching to see if she can trust you. Now this is interesting, ma'am. Do you see how she's looking off into the distance? She's checking to see if there's danger approaching. So she's first checking to see if you're distracting her and there's other danger approaching, but she may turn and start to defend you. It's incredible to see. Tex, after this one, let's give her a moment. She's getting pretty defensive towards the perimeter. Amazing. It's very interesting, though, to see that once you extended her hand, she started to look off into the distance to see if there was other danger approaching. How are you, ma'am? Nice. So, folks, we are... Great afternoon. Thank you for joining us. We are going to hold our line for just a moment. Blue is exhibiting some agitation and aggression, so I'd like to give her some space. Don't move. Stay right where you are. Everyone remain calm. Text, get back up on standby. Don't back up, sir. Get back up on standby. Don't back up. Get back up on standby. Don't back up. Get back up on standby. She went right for the perimeter. It's a territorial response. She's trying to assert dominance over the area. By remaining calm, we signal that there's no danger present. Eyes on me. Okay, that's X. She is backing up. Don't back up. That's a good sign. Let's proceed with caution. We can bring our next group forward for photos. As you approach, have your cell phones and cameras ready. You can join us right here to get a picture or video or selfie of you with Blue. If you would like a photo with Blue, we invite you to join our queue by entering next to the blue umbrella. Look how she is responding to this younger guest. This is phenomenal to see. Do you guys want to take a photo together? You want to join? No, that's a good move. Send her in first and see what happens. Human shields are incredibly effective against dinosaurs. That's how I kept the job this long. Great day. Danger Andy. So again, folks, if you'd like a photo with Blue, join our queue by entering next to the blue umbrella. If anybody has any questions about Blue, please feel free to ask. I'd love to answer any questions you have about Blue or any of the dinosaurs here at the park. Velociraptors are highly social. They typically live and hunt in packs of about 3 to 12. They work very well in teams. They do understand group dynamics. They rely and depend on each other for survival. We also know that they form deep emotional connections within their pack. In fact, Blue has developed a bond with our handlers at Betex, which is why we became curious how she'd behave when meeting new people. How's it going, sir? Nice, nice. Now this is a great strategy. You'll see that several of our guests on the perimeter are disguised as mushrooms. That's perfect. Velociraptors are carnivores. They're meat eaters, so they don't eat mushrooms. They'll leave the two of you alone. She'll give you as mushroom as you need. You appear to be fun, guys. Hiding. That's a good move. If we can't see her, she can't see us. Wait. How are you folks? Welcome, ma'am. How are you, sir? Nice, nice. Blue is currently 3 years old. She's fully grown at this point. Our velociraptors reach full size before they turn 3. Millions of years ago, raptors typically lived to be between 10 and 15 years old. They faced quite a few challenges that would shorten that life expectancy. Because of the care we take of our dinosaurs, we anticipate that Blue and her sisters will live to be between 25 and 35 years old, and the more we learn about their needs and how to better care for them, the longer we hope to extend that life expectancy.
We got a little question.
How are you, sir? Did you have a question, my friend? Oh, okay. You let me know if you do.
That's creepy.
Have a great day, boss. Nice. Good afternoon, sir. Nice. I heard you are incredibly strong. What do you got there? What is that? What do you got? Ooh. What is that? Is it good? Nice. Can I have some? Okay. Welcome, folks. If you would like a photo with Blue, we invite you to join our... Okay. Our vet techs are signaling to me that we have closed our line for the Raptor encounter. We will finish this queue. Everybody in line, we'll get a picture with Blue. We are seeing some escalating behavior. It's nothing to worry about, but it's Blue's way of signaling that she is reaching her limit. You do not want to push a 1,000-pound carnivorous predator past her limits. We learned that one the hard way. Still miss Leon. We encourage you all to stick around. Blue will be back out shortly. She is scheduled to be joined by her 6-month-old baby sister, Tango. There's a possibility that our Triceratops, Juliet, may be making an appearance with Danger Andy. Oh, in fact, if you guys look to your left, you'll see that our dinosaur handler, Clark, has entered the park with Blue's baby sister, Tango. Yes, ma'am, you had a question? Has Blue met any other animals? Great question. So she is familiar with the other dinosaurs here at the park. Like when Juliet comes out, she and Juliet know each other so that they feel comfortable in a setting like this. She lives with her baby sisters and takes care of them as well. This training exercise has been incredibly successful. Thank you for your participation. The best part, nobody got eaten. Oh, sound the alarm. Open those gates. Let's get her in. Eyes on me. Blue. Back. Back. Easy. It's okay. Eyes on me. Back. Close those gates.
We hope you enjoyed your time with our Velociraptor today. Your participation in the Raptor program is vital for the safety and training of our animals. We are thrilled to bring you the planet's most exciting and up-close dinosaur encounters, only here at Jurassic World.